What nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89. Today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Diamond Away Act 2 chapter 273. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and I'm just on a non-stop high-speed struggle train heading into chaos, and it's getting faster by the second. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking, feel free to hit up my Cash App and PayPal. Those links are in the description box below. And stay tuned to the end of the video because since this is the final chapter of 2021 for Diamond Away Act 2, I'm going to give you my thoughts on Diamond Away Act 2 in 2021 and what I want to see from this manga in 2022. And if you watch my Oricon videos, which you should, they come out every Friday. The latest volume of Diamond Away Act 2, and this is the week of December 13th through the 19th, was in the top 10. I'm telling you, Terajima, you gotta just he'd given us the good art like he did the last time I covered this manga with Miyuki versus Narumiya. Holy fucking shit, that art was everything. That is the art I want to see up in here. I want to see even more. Push it more, Terajima-sensei. Holy shit, it's everything. God. But anyways, Varaya. Sawamura notices something going down with Varaya. The pitch count is getting high for Varaya as well. But something that is sticking with me, and that has been sticking with me, is a question that Narumiya stated back in chapter 268. So you, having been released from the pressure of being the ace, can now pitch all relaxed and comfortable. Is that it? Narumiya, that's a good question. Varaya up until this point has been on and off with the pitching in terms of being comfortable. Yeah, he's on fire, but that pitch count is getting very high. But Sawamura is starting to notice something is wrong. But anyways, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us today. And this chapter is titled The Way of Being. The Senbatsu monster Varaya Satoru is back. What of Sawamura watching his rival at full splendor? Dude, that pitch. That pitch looks freaking fierce. And I swear to God, Madhouse, when you get to this part, I want to see, like, that ball on fucking fire. Oh my God. I kind of wish that ball was on fire, to be honest, but it's okay. He's been going at full throttle right from the first. Yeah, there's no way he can keep this up for long. Oh, this is pissing me off. And that's true. And seeing this line here, it actually makes me think about the art that Terajima has been doing up to this point. Because remember, up until Miyuki, and we've noticed this, up until Miyuki, we haven't seen a lot of oomph in the art in terms of like metaphorical art for Narumiya. And I've been saying this for a minute, maybe the symbolism for it is that Narumiya isn't going full throttle. And if that is the case, I will give that to you. Give that to you, Terajima. But that means you need to be giving it to me more with Varaya, because Varaya's art hasn't been giving me the metaphorical art that I want either. So I want more aura. I want more oomph for the background. There's just needs to be more going on for Varaya if that is the case. But for Narumiya though, especially with the contrast that we're getting between everyone else and Miyuki, where obviously Narumiya went full throttle, you get a pass for that. All right. This is pissing me off. He'll run out of steam soon enough, no doubt. His balls and strikes couldn't be more obvious. If we just hang on, he'll be down and out on his own in no time anyway. That intensity in the eyes, though. That movement is so good. But God, I want more in this background, though. God. A strikeout swinging! Yee! That makes 4 in a row. He's strong-arming the Inujitsu lineup into submission. Okay, I have to say this because it'll bug me if I don't. My ADHD will go wild if I don't say it. The thing is, and this is why I want the backgrounds for Raya, especially now, because it will be a full-on yin-yang motif, it'll be a full-on manga Illuminati moment, and also it would be like a great contrast to have where, because they're saying for Raya going full throttle, he's gonna tire out, and it would give a good contrast to Naramiya, who's not going full throttle, right? Like the whole time, and especially since we're getting that contrast for when Naramiya is going full throttle, it just would make so much more sense to me. This is crazy, crazy, crazy! He's back! The Senbatsu Firaya is back! Should we go back to the dugout? This is it! Sawamura is smiling. I don't know. This is what I've waited for. The awakening of the monster. They can bring down even Naramiya. He sure is awesome, ain't he? The whole stadium is rocking. No wonder the Cap said what he did. Aww. Poor baby. Have you ever considered pitching in the world of pros? Except at Senbatsu, he was even crazier. Ooh, that's actually a good point. This is something that's interesting. And maybe this is why Terajima's not going, like, balls to the walls with the art. Even though, I'm sorry, Terajima, you got no... Terajima, nah, I'm still not giving you a pass on this. You should be going balls to the walls with Faraya's pitching art, because the contrast with Naramiya should be happening. You're not going to get the Horikoshi out on this one. Nah. But this writing does indicate something that's very important, which is that Firaya is reining it in, which is very good. He's finding the balance, but has he found the right amount of balance is the question. I don't know. I don't think he has. He's still learning, which is okay. We all need to learn. We still are, well, we're all humans. Nobody's perfect. Nah, even though people try to say they are. Nah, nobody's perfect. We're human. Let's go back. Yeah. There's no way to know what's going to happen in the final tomorrow, but I have no doubt there will come a time when your ability and skill as our ace will be needed. Yeah. Yeah. Just wait for it without rushing and save your strength until then. Yep. That's the foreshadow. Like, we already knew based on the pitch count that Sawamura was going to step in, but I forgot about that too. Yeah, Sawamura's going to come in. It's just a matter of time. A fastball to the outside corner seals a strikeout swinging. Firaya Satoru has now recorded 7 of them by the end of the 4th, with all of the outs taken this inning being strikeouts again. Intense pitching by both pitchers incites deafening cheers that are nothing short of rumbling. Yay! Right, Keys? Yay, Keys. Baseball kitties, right? You a baseball kitty? You a baseball kitty? Nice brute forcing there, man. See... Come here, kitty. Ugh. You're telling me that this is brute forcing. I'm not seeing it in the art. The writing is giving me good stuff. I'm not going to complain about the writing. The art is not giving me what I want. Because you're telling me that Firaya is going balls to the walls. there's brute forcing sorry, I'm saying balls to the walls. You're telling me Fariah's going full throttle. The entire time he's going full throttle. You're telling me that he's using brute forcing. I'm not seeing it in this art. Like, I will say this though, the balls themselves, the pitches themselves, they look fine. I'm not having problems with the actual pitching. That looks good. I'm talking about Fariah himself. Like, with, I want more, like, with the aura. Hell, even, like, the background around the ball to make the ball, like, pop even more. The aura around the ball looks great. Like, I would like, maybe you can even give it more to make it pop more and to give it more oomph. But you're telling me there's brute force going on. I want to see it. Like, with going back to the background, like if you gave Fariah like extra aura going on in the background, so that when he's pitching, it just gives it like that oomph, like that extra oomph. For when he's throwing it, that would give me the brute force. I'm not seeing it, and it's really pissing me off. And because I know that you could do it, Terajima. You've shown it to us, and it makes me mad. This sure is something. What's up with all this mad excitement? Woo! Oshi, 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 Oshi! Now go and brute force your way in. Oh my god! Now go and brute force your way through in the batter's box as well. If you just put your bat on it, it's guaranteed to zoom out of bounds. That king-size bazooka of yours can do it. Yeah, provided you apply it to the ball. Pitching with zero concern for pacing yourself has to be a real gas guzzler. Yeah. Let me read this again. I'm sorry. Pitching with zero concern for pacing yourself has to be a real gas guzzler. Yes, and that's another thing you could do. This is why I'm gonna give Terajima shit. I know I'm gonna get shit in my comment section for talking about background so much, but I'm sorry, it has to be said, and I don't give a fuck. The thing that would be even better, and this is why I want more with these backgrounds, is like as Fariah is running out of gas, you can lessen them. You can make them less. You could just like have them fade and fade and fade and fade and fade until Fariah's out of gas. Oh, why? Why am I not getting this? It's really frustrating. And you could have it also reflect in the balls themselves. I know we're probably going to get it in the balls themselves, but god damn it, I would love it, in terms of aura around Fariah. It just makes me mad. What is his pitch count? His total is 63 pitches, with 15 of them throwing this inning, sir. Dude, that pitch count. He's been going all out for a while, but it's precisely because of him holding nothing back that he has the opponents under control. The tide of the game favors neither team so far, so what we coaches absolutely can't make a mistake about. All right, now go, Fariah. Time to counterattack. All right, let me read this again. I'm sorry. The tide of the game favors neither team so far, so what we coaches absolutely can't make a mistake about is the timing of the pitcher switch. Yep. Go make contact with your bat. I will. It's the top of the fifth, and Saito High is attacking. Batting fifth, pitcher Fariah-kun. All right, so we got Kita no Kuni Kara from the north. So that's the theme from the long-running TV series by the same name. All right, let's go. I'm glad you're up so soon, so I can return the favor right away. You know what? Mia should be having an aura here too. That ball the ball looks good. I want aura. I want more. Why am I not getting more? Ah. The batter is cornered in just 2 pitches. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, I missed that. Yeah, the batter is cornered in just 2 pitches. No balls, 2 strikes, and now the 3rd pitch. Woo! The batter is jammed with a fastball, but still launches it to right field, and it hits the ground. Yeah! The leadoff of the inning, Fariah gets on base. Hell yeah! Like with his pitching earlier, this hit is bound to give his team a boost of momentum. So hot. My blood is really pumping. You know what? We got a little something here with the so hot. But it's not enough. Come on. What a bastard. Searching passion spurs Faria on. Next time, follow Faria's suit, Tojo. Okay, let's talk about this chapter. I got my therapy cat here. He's gonna keep me sane. Gotta take a sip of water here so I can stay calm. Ugh. All right, Terajima. I'm not getting what I want in this art. The balls look great. The movement looks great. But you're not giving me what I want with this metaphorical art. As I said, for Naramiya, you can give me like ups and downs with him. And you gave yourself an out with Naramiya because of the full throttle shit with Faria. But Faria, like, with this, you kind of like put yourself in a corner and fucked yourself over, because now with Faria, I look back on all the Faria art and it's like, where's the aura? Where's the background? Where's the oomph? Like, I want more. Well, I want more with Naramiya too, but now you're giving me like a higher expectation for the Faria art now. It's just utterly ridiculous. All right, let's get the Domino Ace chapters up here. See where we started this year. With Domino Ace. Let's see, because I know we had a little bit of a hiatus for Domino Ace as well. Where did we start? Oh yeah, we started at the second half of the previous match. So yeah, we had the second half of the semifinal. And then we had and then the championship. Okay, so the semifinal. Okay, I have to say this. It took till chapter 250 to get the art that I fucking wanted. And it was with, of course, the art that I want. The art that I want in this manga. It's been with Miyuki at bat. Miyuki's my favorite character, so I live and I love it. And it makes me wonder if Terajima watching my content, and two, if Terajima is watching my content, if he's trying to suck up, because Miyuki, my favorite character. He's getting brownie points with me, but Jesus Christ, like, come on, man. I want more. We getting some, I will say this though, the writing I'm actually not having problems with. We're having a similar situation in Togen Anki. And I think, is there any other series I'm having problems with the writing being better than the art? I'm not going to include Soul Leveling because that's Manhwa. Manhwa is a whole separate thing. I'm trying to think. Do I have an... I can't say Monster... No, I'm not going to include Monster number 8 in that conversation. I'm trying to think if there's any other one off the top of my head. Nah, I'm just going to have to use... I got to use Togen Anki as the example because of what happened recently. Togen Anki has been the best example of this. And Urushibara Sensei actually follows me on Twitter and watches my content too. And I've had some suck-up moments from him because my husbando Mikado looks freaking amazing in Togen Anki at times. He looks like the best fucking character. But then we got the most recent chapter of Togen Anki. I finally, and it has to be the death of the worst goddamn character, of course, that we get the best metaphorical art. But at least it's something. We get, and it's like, Why can't I get it for this? Why can't I get the metaphorical art that this manga needs? It's driving me fucking nuts. But you know what? But that's a different genre. I'm gonna compare, and I'm not gonna compare this to Blue Lock because that's not fair. The best manga to compare this to is no, I can't compare this to Rising Sun because Rising Sun, that's a whole different beast as well. Aowashi. I want something more like Aowashi for this. Because Aowashi, you get the aura and you get the extra oomph that this manga needs. And it's not like over the top abstract madness that like New Prince of Tennis, Blue Lock, or and at times Captain Tsubasa has. No, it's and also Giant Killing. Giant Killing's not the best one to compare it. What I want, but no, Aowashi is, and I'm gonna start covering it next year. But Aowashi has that something, that aura, that like extra oomph that I want Diamond No ASAC 2 to have. Especially in terms of aura. Like the thing that drives me the most nuts is I would love to see some more like metaphorical art from the batter's perspective. But to an extent, I understand why we ain't getting it, and it's because we're seeing it more from the pitcher's perspective. But when we're getting it from the batter's perspective, though, I thought we should be getting metaphorical art there. Like I want to see the pressure they're feeling and all that, especially as the ball is coming towards them and they're gonna hit it or getting a strike or whatever. I just want more from this. I do. Because I know because the thing that's very frustrating about this, similar to like say Togenanki, is that Terajima can fucking do it, and it's just really frustrating. And it's really, to me anyway, preventing the series from going to the next level. It's preventing the series from being an Aowashi, from being a Blue Lock. And it's just, it really breaks my heart because I love this series and I wanted to do. That's why I'm giving it the tough love that I'm giving, is because I know that it can do it. I know that Diamond No ASAC 2 can do it because the writing is so fucking good, and the pitching art and the baseball, the pitches themselves, they look so good. It doesn't need that much more. It only just needs like a little bit more, like with backgrounds and like just little bits of touch-ups to like just give it that extra oomph. Garnishings, that's the word I was looking for. Just need some garnishings basically in terms of like metaphorical art to just really give it that extra pop. And I wish you would do this, Terajima. It'd just be so cool. I want Manga Illuminati up in this. I'm sad you ain't embracing. I know you, and you already are embracing it with the designs for Narumiya and Varaya, but why not embrace it with the aura? I just am very confused by it, especially since you have this whole thing with the blood pumping. You have that one little panel. And like you could have just had that switch right there when it says it says so hot and then switch to my blood is really pumping. Yeah, there's some things there, but I would have loved that. I would have loved some gradation in this background. That would have been so fucking sweet. Then I could have maybe forgiven you for for the lack of backgrounds in the other panels. Shit, like I just want more. I want more. It's really ticking me off. That's what I want in 2022 for this manga, is I want to see more. I want to see more art. And also, obviously, it's been foreshadowed. We're going to see Sawamura up in here. Sawamura gets up on that mound. Ooh. I better get balls to the walls. Similar to what we saw at the end of the semifinal. Oh my fucking God. When we saw that moment, that click between Sawamura and Miyuki, and it was like that final pitch. Oh my God, that was so breathtaking. I want more of that. Give me more of that up in here too. Especially when Sawamura takes the mound. I swear to God, if Terajima is waiting for Sawamura to take the mound to like really go balls to the walls with this art. I'm gonna be kind of mad, but I'll be happy because I'll at least get the art I want. But god damn it, like don't do Faria dirty like this. I don't even like Faria, and I feel bad that Faria being done dirty like this. But I'm very curious what you guys think. Because people have been confused in my comment section, like what I want. I just want some garnishing on here. It like everything is just perfect, but it just needs a little garnishing to like really take it to the next level for the art. But the writing is not the problem. It's not. It's just that you're telling me something with this writing and I'm just not seeing, it's not being reflected in this art. And that frustrates the shit out of me. And I see it in Togenanki and it pisses me off too. And I see it, and I'm burning up solo leveling because I see it in solo leveling as well. And that pisses me off too. If you're going to tell me that I'm supposed to see something, I want to see it. Period. Anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. What do you guys think of this chapter? And what do you guys think of what we're getting so far in this match? And like, are you kind of, because this is the final. I wanted, and that's the other thing. I wanted more from this art, especially for the final, because we're in the fucking final and we're up against Armia. Like, come the fuck on. I want more. Have you guys been let down by this art like I have? Especially because we're in the fucking final. Were you guys expecting more like I was? Or are you just like, meh? I'm not sorry for having high standards. I'm not going to apologize for that at all. But anyways, when do you guys expect for Salmore to get in? To be switched in? That will be a very interesting thing to see. Because Faria's blood is pumping. Usually when it comes to pitching changes, it will be around the 100 pitching mark. And we're at 60 pitches. So I would say... and there was 15 pitches in this past inning. I'd say probably soon. Maybe like depending on how shit goes, probably in the next couple of innings. But we'll have to see. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking, there's a few, so I could keep bringing you more Diamond Oasis content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.